Hello.
Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Excellent. Let me say hello to each one of you. Give me just a second. Okay, Trung, I can see you again. How are you today?
I'm fine, teacher.
Okay, it's nice to see you one more time. And I can also see that Sheng joined the session. Hi, Sheng. Can you hear me as well?
Yes. Hello.
Very good. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, well, that sounds really nice. Let me just introduce myself real quick. Sheng, I think we haven't met before. So my name is Paulina, and I will be your tutor for today's lesson. Okay? Sounds good?
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, today we're going to have a very interesting topic. We will be talking about travel. Yeah? So this is a very important thing. We will just ask some questions. Afterwards, we will review some lesson materials, and I will just ask more questions if we have time. We will even have a role play. Okay? So very, very good. Right now, let's go ahead and start with some warm-up questions. Okay? Since we will be talking about travel, I would like to know, Trung, do you like to travel?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay, when was the last time you went on a trip?
My last trip is in about 1 year ago.
About 1 year ago. Okay, where did you go? Tell us about it.
I go to one. I went to one of island in Vietnam. It's Côn Đảo Island.
Okay, well that sounds really nice. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Good. Thank you. Now, Sheng, what about you? Do you like to travel as well?
Yes, I like it.
Yeah. When was the last trip that you took?
My last trip was about half years ago.
About half a year ago. Okay.
Yeah, half year ago, and I went to China, Chongqing City for a business trip.
Okay, very nice. And did you like it? Did you have time to see everything in that city?
Yeah, I have holidays on the weekend, so I have see around the city. Yeah.
You got time to see around. Okay, well that sounds really good, Sheng. Thank you so much for sharing that as well. Okay, I can see that Anna just joined the session, so let me say hi. Hi, Anna, can you hear me?
Hello, Paulina.
Hi, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Good, okay. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, Anna, I was just telling the guys that today we will talk about travel, yeah? And I actually have some questions for you as well. So, Anna, tell me, do you like to travel?
Yes.
You do? Very nice. When was the last trip that you took?
My last trip was 1 month.
1 month ago? Okay, very nice.
Ago, yes.
Very good. Where did you go? Tell us about it.
I went to Sayulita.
Okay, tell us about that place. What is it?
It's a beach. Sayulita Jalisco.
Okay, in Mexico. Very nice. Did you have a good time, Anna?
Yes, I
Excellent.
with my family.
You went with your family. Wow, that sounds really nice. Well, thank you so much for helping us with all of that information, guys. Of course, traveling is always fun. It is always exciting, right? And well, we need to know how to speak English for when we travel. That's very important too. Okay, so right now I will start sharing my screen with you guys so that you can see the lesson materials that I prepared for the session. Okay, here we have them. Can you see this? Yes?
Not yet, teacher.
So this, not yet? Okay, just let me know.
A black screen.
What about Sheng? Anna, are you able to see the screen?
Now I see it.
Yes, I can see it.
You can see it? Okay, very good. So in here we have the title of this lesson material. Let's take the subway. Okay? So sometimes when we go to a big city, we have to take the subway, right? When we go on vacation or maybe even in your own city, right? So it is very important that we read this. Yes? Anna, do you want to read? You can read both lines, okay?
Let's take the subway. We'll get there much faster.
Very good. We'll get there much faster. That sounds excellent. Okay, very, very good. So now I have some questions to ask you guys. Sheng, is there a subway in your city?
No, we have marine train and train, but I don't know if I think marine train is more like subway.
It is more like the subway. Is it underground?
Some period is underground and some is on the ground. Yes.
Okay. And do you ever take this train?
Yes. It's common public transportation in my country.
Yes, of course. And it is very convenient to have a train or some kind of subway. Very good. Thank you, Sheng. Anna, what about you? Is there a subway in your city?
Yes, there is.
There is. And do you usually take it?
No, never take the subway.
Why? Tell us about it.
Because I have a car.
Okay. Good. So in your city, it is easier to drive than to take public transportation, right?
Yes, I live in Guadalajara.
Okay.
The city is medium.
Medium size? Okay.
Yes.
Well, very good. But yeah, it's nice that you have a car so that you can just move around without trouble. Very good, Anna. Thank you. Wrong. What about you? Is there a subway in your city?
No, there aren't. In Vietnam,
we
have just a train, not have a subway.
Okay, and what about this train? Do you ever take it?
No, I'm never. But
why not?
Because it's slowly. I usually go to fly, go to airplane, not go to by train. Because
okay, so this one is not only for inside the city. You can travel to different cities, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see. Very good. And what about in your city? How do you get around in your city? Do you drive a car? I think I remember you telling me about motorcycles, right?
Yes. a lot of people in Vietnam use motorbike to go around in the city. Yes.
Very good. Yeah, so we have a lot of transportation methods, right? We can use the subway, we can take the subway, maybe take a bus, ride a bicycle, or just drive your car, right? There are many, many ways of moving around. Okay, now I have one more question for you guys. Yeah, since we're talking about travel and we're talking about the subway, let me ask you, have you ever taken the subway when you went on a trip? Tell me, Sheng, have you ever taken the subway when you were on a trip?
Yes.
Okay, where? And what did you think about the subway in that city?
I take the subway in Singapore when I travel, and it's really convenient, and most people in there use this for transportation.
Good. Is it better or was it better than the train that you have in your city?
Similar. I think it's similar. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, well, thank you, Sheng. That sounds really nice.
Thank you.
What about you, Trong? Have you ever taken the subway when you were on a trip?
Yes. When I travel in Singapore, I went to a subway, and
Okay, and what did you think about it?
It's the first time I go subway, and it's very fast, and it's easy to catch.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
It is easy to move around in the subway. Very good.
Yeah.
Anna, I'm writing the question right now, so here you go. Have you ever taken the subway when you were on a trip? Do you mind answering that, Anna?
Sorry, I don't understand.
You don't understand? Okay, let me give you an example. So, if you traveled to another city, for example, New York City, did you take the subway in New York City? Yeah. So, for example, me, I have traveled to many other cities and I have taken the subway and I like it. What about you, Anna?
I never take a subway, but I will.
You would? Okay.
I will take for visit more fast.
Okay, to visit places faster? Yeah, of course. It can be really convenient to move around, well, on the subway if you're on a trip. Absolutely. Okay, guys, very, very good. Now, let's review the lesson plan one more time. Oh, sorry, that's my dog. I'm going to just share everything in here. She's not with me, but she's really close.
How many
she doesn't like to be
have,
left.
teacher?
I have one dog, a Doberman. Do you know them? These are really big dogs.
Yes.
But yeah, I think she's quiet now. Okay, so in here we were just reviewing some words, right? The vocabulary words were, well, take the subway and much faster. Yes? Do you have any questions about this? No questions?
No.
Perfect. Then we have some time for a role play activity. Okay? Do you know what a role play is? Yeah. This is where we pretend to have a conversation by being someone else. Okay? So we will try to imagine that we are on vacation. Okay? We are in, let's say, New York City. Okay? All of us. And well, we need to move around. Yeah. So for example, I will ask Trong. Trong, how can I get to the Statue of Liberty? And you can tell me, oh, take the subway. Yeah. We will try that. Sounds good?
I think
perfect.
I don't know in New York, and I don't know how to guide you.
Oh, you can say anything. It's fine.
Yes.
You can just say anything. It doesn't matter that this is not really an option. Okay. We can talk about taxes. We can talk about the subway, riding a bicycle, a motorbike, anything. Okay.
Yes.
So let's try it again. So Trong, this is my first time in New York City. Do you know how can I get to Times Square?
I think it's near here, and it's easy for you if you catch a taxi.
Hey, if you take the taxi. Very good, Trong. Excellent example. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, good job. Now let me ask a question to Sheng. Okay, so Sheng, this is my first time in New York City. Do you know how can I get to the Fifth Avenue?
Fifth Avenue. You may take the bus with on that bus station.
Okay, let me go to the bus station then. Thank you, Sheng. Good answer. Okay, Anna, the same one, okay? So, Anna, I don't know how to move around in New York City. Do you know how can I get to the Statue of Liberty? How can I get to the Statue of Liberty?
Keep walk.
Keep walking. Okay, very good. Yeah, that's another good way of moving around, right? Just walking. Good job, Anna. Okay, now that we have tried this with me, you will try it by yourselves, okay? You can think of any city in the world, and you will ask a question to one of your classmates, okay? So, Trong, you will be asking a question to Sheng. Sounds good?
Yes.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Son, where which place do you want to go travel?
Right. I want to go to Tokyo.
Tokyo. And why do you want to go to travel to Tokyo?
I saw it from the TV program, and I think Tokyo is a beautiful place and have much things to buy, and I want to experience the Japanese life.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what will you do when you in Tokyo?
Just walk around and see those buildings or anything that I saw from the television.
Yeah. And when you go to travel, you usually to take the picture or make the video to recording for watching later.
Okay. Do you like to take pictures or videos?
Yes, I prefer to take pictures, especially on books. There are a lot of pictures in my Google Drive. It's anything I ate, I would take a picture for it.
Yes.
Okay, food. Very good. Well, thank you very much, Trong and Sheng. Excellent job. Now, Sheng, you have to ask a question to Anna, okay? You can ask questions about travel. Sounds good?
Okay. Hi, Anna.
Hello,
Sorry, a little bit quiet. Where would you like to go in your next trip?
My next trip.
Yes.
In the beach.
Okay, I would like to go to the beach for my next trip. Can you say it again, Anna?
I would like.
I would like. Go to the beach.
Go to the beach.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay. And how would you how would you go to the beach? By what kind of vehicles?
Good question, Sheng. This means would you take an airplane? Would you take the bus? Would you drive to the beach? How would you get to the beach?
Okay, I take avión. ¿Cómo se dice avión?
A plane.
A plane.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, you can take a plane. Very good, Anna. Okay. Good job. All right. Well, thank you, Sheng, for asking so many good questions to Anna. That was really nice. Now, Anna, it is your turn to ask the questions, okay? You will have to ask questions to Trong. Sounds good?
Okay.
Okay, get ready. Whenever you're ready.
Trong?
Yes.
How I don't know.
It's okay. Just about a trip. You can also ask about the next trip he's taking.
Can you repeat me, please?
You can ask him about his next trip.
I don't know. Start the questions.
You can say, where would you like to go for your next trip, for example?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where other trunk? Where do you like?
To go.
To go.
Go. Where do you like to go to next trip?
Yes.
Thank you.
In the future, I like to go to Maldives. It's a beautiful island, and I think it's the best top island I ever see in real life. Yes.
Have you been there before?
No.
It would be your first time. Okay.
Yeah, I hope it's the first time.
Oh, that sounds really
but I
good.
think it's very expensive.
Okay.
Yes,
very nice. And now I want to.
Yeah, because I see in the internet the room for one night about I think some $100, more about some maybe $1,000 or $2,000. It's so high.
Yeah, so it is very expensive.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, now I want to ask you a question that Sheng was asking earlier. So how do you get there? How would you get there? Do you have to take a plane to go to this island? Do you take a boat? How do you get there?
Then unmute your microphone.
No. It is the same one. So to get to this island, how do you get there? Do you have to buy a plane ticket or can you go by boat? How do you get to this island?
Because then is his microphone is unmute.
No, I think it's asking Trump.
Yes.
Yeah. Good, Sheng. Thank you. So I imagine that you have to fly or get there by water, right? There are not many options to get to an island. Okay, well, very good, guys. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much for asking so many good questions. That was really, really good. Thank you, Anna, Trong, and Sheng for participating. That was excellent. Now, I want to know, well, it's almost time to finish with the session. We still have like 2 more minutes, but I will start closing up with everything, okay? So let me ask you guys a question. Sheng, I will start with you. What did you learn today?
I learned how to talk about the transportation way and how to ask others and share our experience in our trip.
Okay, very nice. You did learn a lot of things then. Good job. Anna, what about you? What did you learn today?
I learned to ask questions.
How to ask questions?
For the trips.
Okay.
And learn all everything.
Okay. Very good, Anna. Yeah, we learned how to talk about our trips and how to ask others. That's right. What about you, Trong? What did you learn today?
Yes, I think today I'll learn to how to control myself, control my voice, for speak slowly, because in the past I speak fast and not clearly and not have any sound. Now I copy your voice and your confidence. I try to do the same to you.
Very good.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that. Well, yeah, you did a good job. I think you were very clear today. So thank you. Okay, guys, it's time to say goodbye. So thank you very much for joining. You all have good English skills. Try to improve them, keep learning, but you're doing a good job so far. Okay? So thank you very much, Anna. Thank you, Trong. Thank you, Sheng. It was nice to see you. It was nice to have you in session. See you next time, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah, hope to see you again.
Yes.
Bye-bye.